The show starts in 7 minutes.
Let's talk about how you're mad and you're really sitting there harassing somebody who was burnt. I was burnt to the inside of my body, right? And you think you're going to get away with it and not go to prison. I guarantee you, you're going to be in a...
Happy Monday, everybody. Our first hello already. Fallout 354. You're basically joining me. I'm foregoing my nap, too. It's okay.
Prison.
You're live right now, and Mr. Smith comes into the show right now, and right behind him, wouldn't you know it, it's the Walnut Witch Party.
Explain to me that. If what
you don't have to fight for your right to party around here. All you have to do is tune into Negative 43 TV.
Say, if you dictate my worth and my value and my reality, why am I making music nonstop, free, doing what I want to do, crystal clear record?
The show starts in 5 minutes.
Talk is cheap. That's why.
Oh yeah, and just to get it rolling, smoke them if you got them time. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of winners of the mute game yet again today.
I keep winning.
We had 4 of them yesterday. That's good for you, not so great for me.
I release hot tracks. I run this rap.
Thank God I don't have to give away any prizes. I would have broke myself yesterday.
That game I run YouTube, and y'all fools don't do nothing. Just like you say what you're gonna do, you keep saying things that don't exist. Doesn't bother me. What's the point? I'm not gonna argue with a fake account, brother. I mean, if you feel some type of way and you
should have left that comment up longer. Damn, waiting for a plane to get up to a lead mine. Doesn't really sound like that great of a day.
You're mad at how rich I am, how good looking I am, how successful I am, come say it to my face. That's all. That's something you have to do. I mean, you can't afford a plane ticket, you scared, you terrified, whatever, that's y'all's problem. I'm not on here to talk to you about things that are irrelevant. Everything that you saying doesn't exist, it makes no sense. You people think that I'm dumb or something. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I've been outsmarting you and fooling y'all since the beginning of this. Y'all want to come for me? Hey, bring it. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, and my record gonna be crystal clear.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
What you talking about? You don't know me, bro. You already know better than to be saying things that don't make no sense and talking about my life. Like, what are you talking about? You don't know me, dude. You already came for me. All it does is bless me. Like I told you, what you gonna do now? You gonna keep committing crimes? Go ahead. I'm right here, bro. Not scared at all of none of you. Like I said, I've been putting y'all in your place right to your face. I'm doing my show right in front of you. Understand that. And I'm telling you right to your face how I feel about you. All of you. What do you mean? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Let's open the chat then. Because what they're going to do, people, is they're going to type to themselves, not acknowledge a word I have to say, and then act like they accomplished something. Can you imagine being that petty and that weak? Let's go. Let's do it. Easy money. This is easy. You're hilarious, bro. Live chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, you're committing federal crimes on here. The chat's open.
The show starts in 3 minutes.
Spam a chat. Grown-ass men and women spamming a chat like cowards. I come on here, I have to do my show according to rules. I have to watch my mouth. How is that fair? You're a coward, homie. You's a straight coward, homie. I'm in these streets every day. You's a coward. You hear that? Coward. Feel that? I got everything. You hear that? I run everything. You hear that? I'm bigger than the cartel. You hear that? Sucker. Huh? Now do something about it. What you gonna do? I'll antagonize you every day. You won't do nothing. I'll tell all you punks to your face. Huh? You keep talking to me like you really about, you ain't about nothing. What's up? Huh? What's up? You want to piss me off today? What's up? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat open. What's up? What you got for me? Huh? That's what I thought. Y'all can't handle me, so be quiet. You soft. Hiding behind a camera. What's up? That's what I thought. You want to piss someone off? I'll get pissed off like I told you, and my life will be good. What's up? What's goody?
The show starts in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth. You got that? That's how we play. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't let people talk crazy about me. You understand that, boy? Yeah, you people already got exposed. I got your picture. You going to prison. What's good? You got something to say to me? You keep coming over here every day harassing me. I'm pressing charges. When will they do their job? What's up? Now they can do their job. Do your job, punk. Don't tell me nothing, punk. Got that? Yeah, I'll tell you to your face. Any of you. I'm a free American citizen. I do what I want. You got that? And I'll raise my voice all I want, wherever I'm at. I know what I'm doing. You funny. What's up? What's up? I'm supposedly pissed off, right? Because you keep talking. But I'm not pissed off. You just keep running your mouth. You're harassing me. I want people to do their job. Leave me alone. I'm not playing with you. What's up? Oh, now y'all quiet. Right?
Say hello to Chauncey on this Monday afternoon on Negative 43 TV.
Right, you quiet. Right, exactly. Right. Now, let's do this. Fuck the show.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Again, you always fuck the show. It's really all you know how to do is just screw things up really good.
Who I am, and I'm in your faces, letting you know what time it is, you fucking pussy ass bitch. What's up? What's up for that? For yelling, bitch ass. What you gonna do? Nothing. You fucking faggot. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You got.
And now it is time to warmly welcome not only John Cole, but Connie's crusty charcuter as well. You know her better as what? Say it with me, kids. C4.
That punk ass bitch. Yeah. Now do something. You fucking bitch. Run. Stay the fuck off my show. You got that? And I'll tell you to your face, boy. I'm coming to your county and filing a police report. Fuck you. You want to come for my shit, my life? Fuck you. Try me, you bitch ass. And I'll tell any of you corrupt fucking pussies to your fucking face. Now do something, bitch. How about that? Fucking faggot. Now recording you fucking faggot, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because I do what the fuck I want, bitch ass. Run, bitch. Now we're gonna come right back and do a real show, fucking faggot. Keep your mouth shut, bitch. Got that? Talk to me anytime to my face so I can get at you like this, you fucking little pussy. Stay the fuck off my page. Keep your fucking mouth shut when I talk, bitch.
And now, on with the show.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Rich Baritone, and Negative 43 TV is live on this Monday, November 11th, 2024. Gonna have some more Tyree Sneed-based fun for you today. We're gonna start off with one from earlier this morning. It's called Going with the Experience and the Flow of Movement. After we get through that little psychodrama, we're going to switch over. He will probably still be live at that point. And we're going to check out I Make Money Nonstop with This Business. Click the link, BVlogs TV. And if I can get to it at all, we're going to watch a video I've been trying to get to for 5 days. Stagnation is something to success. Let me bring that up there. The third video would be, let's see, the last, stagnation is necessary to have success. Yep, he's going to admit to going absolutely nowhere, and you are going to love every minute of it. When we manage to get to it, there is Sheriff Consent. He is here now. He is here live. So let us go ahead and bring up onto the stage. Yes, it's right. It's that time of day, ladies and gentlemen. It is Going with the Experience and the Flow of Movement right here on Negative 43 TV. And as usual, he's not going to talk about any of that. Here we go.
All right, what's up, folks?
You are. What's going on?
Prepare to get your wallets out on YouTube. That's right. Everybody pull your wallet out because you will be donating today. That's right. And if you're not donating, then you're not going to watch my program. Understand? Okay?
Okay, I'm not going to donate, and I'm not really watching your program. I'm restreaming your program. Always rest assured that I'm paying far more attention to what's going on here in the comments than I ever am with your video.
I'm not reading or listening to nothing y'all saying. I could care less. Okay? Because you don't make any sense. Right? That's what rambling, crazy people do. Right? Lunatics. Right? At the end of the day, man, how you going to judge other people if your act is all messed up? If you don't have it together at all and you're what nobody wants to be, I'm just saying, how you going to judge anyone else and by what standards exactly?
I had heard that the first minute of this was very, very projection-y. I heard correctly.
We're not trying to meet anybody's standards who's a failure, right? Right? I've been the most successful man that ever walked the planet. That means man or woman, human being, right? I've seen more money than everybody. Like I said, a lot of these dudes, they get on my nerves. They frustrate me. You know why? Because they try to talk to me outside of reality. And it's like, I can hear your delusion while you're speaking. Like, you know, it just is what it is. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, it's a talking point for me today because I explain to people over and over again, hey, look, homie, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing, right? Like,
okay, having said all of that, are you dressed up like Batman today? I'll bet you are.
I run my own record
God.
label, Cashless Bane Records. Like I said, all I'm waiting on is 20 extra bucks on top of what else I got to make so I can release the website, TyreeSneed.com, get that paid for. I already paid for the domain because I'm a boss, I'm a businessman. I run my own record label, okay? It's that simple. Like I said, we had more output than any major label. We made more money than any major label. This is facts. Anybody who wants printed document receipts, come talk to me. All right, because like I said, the one bank acted like they deleted my records, which is illegal. So I don't know how that works, but
I don't think it really is illegal for banks to delete your records from years and years ago. And it's a point that I get sick of making. I just hope people aren't sick of hearing it. But it's true. Had all these past tense words that you have to use when you're referring to your money. Had.
like I said, the government is mad. We'll just put it like that. The government is mad, right? Some of these people are mad. I don't care that you're mad. You were supposed to be mad. You know who's usually mad? The people who lose.
Yeah.
Right? So like I said, you engaged in a competition.
The people who lose are usually angry. So explain your anger then. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to.
You pretended was a competition. You lost. You lost. You got defeated. And you got to sit there and mope and deal with it, right? You didn't just lose. You lost catastrophically like I tried to tell you everybody does, okay? You don't get it. I'm not the guy that you keep trying to pretend I am, right? Ain't nobody, right, defeating me or showing me nothing or doing nothing.
You are a pretend guy. You are a 100% pretend guy. I'm thinking it's getting to the point where Tyree Sneed doesn't really exist. I'm really starting to believe that. Hello, Silico.
Bow down and you show me the respect I earned. You got that? All right? So all that other nonsense doesn't exist, right? Today, you're going to pull out your wallet. You're going to go to your Cash App. You're going to connect it, and you're going to pay me. That's right, everybody. And if not, you've got no business being here. That's by law, right? So like I said, you go to prison. That's not an option. That's not how the game works. You can't just keep doing stuff that's going to land you in prison because that doesn't make any sense. Only people who aren't...
You just can't keep saying that random shit is going to land people in prison because it don't make no sense.
Smart, you know, make those types of decisions. That's why you're in the position you're in, sweetheart, right? Because I do everything right. You do everything wrong. My way is right. I am the authority. And you either follow me and succeed or you will follow others and lose.
I'll take my chance with following others if it's all the same to you. You know, I'm getting a feeling that I need more caffeine than I've consumed today. So I'm going to go make myself a wonderful cup of Newman's Own Organic Special Blend. And then I'm going to come back and we'll see just what has happened. Gosh, I hope I don't miss much. It won't take me long. I promise. Negative 43 TV.
Capiche? It's that simple. You understand? Like I said, these people couldn't hold a candle to me, bruh. In anything. This is what everybody knows. Can't nobody hold a candle to me. YouTubers don't even exist to me no more. They haven't existed to me since I started this, really. I left y'all behind day one. What are you talking about? I don't talk to YouTubers, man. YouTubers are below me, man. If I offer you an opportunity, it's like the king of Narnia coming out from the underworld and saying, here, underling. Here you go, earthling. Would you like opportunity because you cannot create any for yourself? Literally, like, I pop up like Frieza with these niggas. Straight up, hello. The word I can't say on this network. Right? Hello. You're a Super Saiyan, huh? Like, Here's your gift. Like, literally, that's why I call myself Frieza for a long time, because I sound just like him. Real talk. I act the same way. It's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, you fools is hilarious out here, bro. Come on, man. I got another fan wave. Just yelled Batman out the window. Like I said, it's real, man. It's a real thing. So, like I said, I got fans, right? Got a beautiful life. Not to say I don't have problems. Today, a guy was, blow drying the sidewalk, and I probably inhaled all of that dust from the asphalt, right? Oh, trust me, I got problems. People have no consideration, no empathy. They all act slow because they're whatever discriminant or whatever their issue is, right? And it's like, I don't have time to pay attention to that. I got to do what I got to do. I can only do so much. I can't control other people. I accept that. I realize that. So, life is hard, man. Life is life. A lot of people's problem, I think, is they're not lifing life. They're not mathing life. In other words, they're not living life. They're just, miserable. Right? And I'm going to tell you why you're miserable, because you don't enjoy anything. You can't just get up and do what I do, which is I just get up and I live, not in control of anything, man. I understand my smallness in the universe. I'm content with that. I accept that. I have no issue with it. The question is,
wait a minute.
What about you?
You're okay with your smallness in the universe? Just yesterday, once again, you said that you were the center of the universe. That's a real big which is it kind of thing. They're about as opposite as it goes.
You people, you want to have superiority over somebody, right? See, it's coming out my system.
Doggone it.
You want to have superiority over somebody, right? Why don't you have superiority over somebody? You can be
for a minute. I knew I was going to miss something fun. I did hear this particular part of the stream, or inhaling dust off the sidewalk. Some guy was blow drying the sidewalk. A phrasing of which I have never heard before. They generally called leaf blowers. But he
superior to, because it damn sure ain't me. I mean, can't none of y'all lift what I lift. You're not anywhere near as strong as me. Y'all need to come do my training and pay for my classes. You need to pay for my coaching. Like I said, all of you, what you're saying is you're just too broke and too lame and too immature to afford my coaching. I mean,
that particular moment of this video, that's so good.
It is what it is. You're never going to graduate to another level. So you're remaining stagnant.
You're remaining stagnant. Well, anyway, we'll get more into that later on. Welcome, Brett Harley, and welcome, Lindsay.
And then acting like it's cool to be stagnated and sit there and talk nonsense about somebody who's doing what you don't have the heart to do. That's pathetic, man.
Yeah, I think that was a sneeze.
Are you serious? This is what they do. They've been doing it for decades. Who cares? We don't talk about you people. You're irrelevant. We talk about me. The star of the show is who? Me, right? Not you all. It's me, right? So like I said, at the end of the day, right, people are going to have to understand what it is, right, and where we're going with this, where we're taking it, and just the reality behind it all. Okay, again, I'm a chosen one. All right, what I'm going through right now is the most impossible thing ever. I haven't been able to barely get any air, literally, and I'm still pushing. I got a download today. I need to watch it. The lady said it's a blessing in disguise. That part makes sense to me. It really does. That part makes sense to me. And it basically, the other reading was saying, instead of trying to go against it, go with it, which is what it keeps telling me. It keeps telling me, and it even said in a reading, another reader said, all these readings connect, and they're all about me. The other reader said, it's really interesting if you listen to what I'm saying, because I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. I could prove this to you. I could show you every reading and where they said it. It'd just be hard to find exactly, the minutes. But he said, well, don't let me blank out because it's hot out here. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said some of you are going to fight this with all you have, which makes sense. I mean, what human being is not going to go against something that, it's obvious what it's doing to my body and to me? If I'm telling you, like, it's obvious. If I'm telling you I can't get air all the time, like, what am I supposed to accept that? But that's what it's telling me.
Remember, everyone, whoever this faceless they is, wanted him to teach English.
So, it just goes to show,
I know it's not real. You know it's not real. He doesn't.
I wouldn't make this up. I'm not going to make it up for YouTube.
Or maybe he does know that he's lying, but in that kaleidoscope that is his brain, who knows what he really thinks is real? He may truly believe he's Batman. He may know it's just a game. It's just, God, he's the most broken person I've ever seen.
Or anybody, this is what I've been going through for a long time. Okay, so I mean, you know, when I see it download like that, it gives me just an inkling of hope. It gives me a little hope to say, you know what, maybe they're right.
You're absolutely right, Lungi. If you can't breathe, you can't talk.
And I have no choice but to believe that they're right, right? I do believe it. It makes sense. You know, it says it's a blessing in disguise. You know, what they're saying, like, you know, with the rebirth, you know, all that. Like, part of it makes sense. I guess, you know, maybe to be able to push through and go against things that no human could, you know, withstand. Because I can tell you right now, there ain't.
He referred to Batman as cosplay. That might suggest that he maybe there is a crack in the facade. Yeah, that's a good word.
No human being that could withstand what I went through with that truck, what I went through in ATL, with what happened to me in that club, with what happened to me with this, with my stomach and abdomen, with Seton Hospital, and then making their phone calls. There's nobody who could withstand.
I mean, even if he does explain it away as cosplay, he's still out of his fucking mind.
Any of this that I've been through. There's nobody who could withstand what I'm going through right now as a result of it.
I have no idea where the Jerry Lewis look came from. Please forgive me.
Right? So, like I said, I don't know. The one thing I know it proves is my divinity. The one thing I know it proves is I am a divine being. I am not a regular human. It's already proven. It's over with. You're going to have to just accept that, hold your L, and walk on. I mean,
we accept it. The person that needs to accept that is you.
You know, you came for a divine being. What a fool. So that means I'm connected to God. I sit at the right-hand throne of God. That means that God, now you've pissed off God, and now God is literally, you know, unleashing his wrath on a lot of people, because there's so many people who've been disrespectful to me for no reason, tried to treat me some way, mostly at a distance, all this just weird energy.
He's unleashing on you. He's unleashing on you, and he's doing it right now. Has your life improved since you left the cult? Has it improved since you left Reverend Good Guy's traveling sanitation show? No, it hasn't. It's gotten a lot worse. The quality of your life went off a cliff, the second you walked out those gates. Your life has gotten a whole lot worse since then. It's the truth. You can either deal with it or put on a Batman mask and pretend nothing else exists.
And God's dealing with all of it.
I know what you're doing.
So you can't act surprised because, again, you wanted to make it about me. I don't matter in this. You know, whatever I go through is already over. You know, whatever I go through is what I go through. You know, that's solidified. But you all are the ones who have to worry about God. For real, for real. I mean, I've heard people literally try to role reverse that, even like that evil dude that.
Again, I'd like to remind you that you are currently sauteed in God's wrath.
He had all those issues, you know, where he has to take stuff 24 hours a day or whatever. And then he's telling me, you know, God will blah, blah, blah to you and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't do nothing but stand up for myself and tell him, hey, you're not going to take advantage of me right away, because I don't let people take advantage of me.
You're not going to take advantage of him right away, but you're going to take advantage of him eventually, because it always happens. While that's popped up, I also like a guy that goes by JG9, Jaguar Gator 9. He's very into NFL history, especially, but he does quite a bit of college football history as well. If that's something that interests you, why wouldn't it? You'll want to check him out. He's very, 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 very good.
So what do you mean? I don't owe you anything. Like, I did you a favor. You didn't do me a favor. You sat there trying to get over on me ignorantly, which is what a lot of you people do, right? And it didn't work out for you. So because it didn't work out for you and I wasn't going for it, you was mad, right? But I'll tell you what, man, God has done nothing but bless me, you know? this definitely doesn't come from God, what I'm going through. We know what happened to me. We know it came from the devil. And we know who the devil is, which is a lot of people.
And Dr. Computer Shop arrives with some, it's a little bit of bad news. I'm sure somebody else got it somewhere along the line. Generally, he's getting archived very, very aggressively anymore, but that's not bad news because I got something special for you right after this one.
He uses people, right? So, no, God's been pretty good to me, man.
God has not been good to you. Thank you so much, Dr. Computer Shop. He recorded it. Yeah, we'll run that one at some point in time in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, Baby Gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical as well as another famed archivist here in Sneedville and Purgatory in general. It's Dutchy.
You know, God hasn't let go of me either, regardless. I'm nothing but appreciative and have nothing but love for God. You know, the other thing I want to mention real quick, I know it's not an issue, but I just want to say, when I'm recording my music, y'all do realize I'm just freestyling with whatever rhymes, I hope, right? Like, some of what I'm saying is true, but some of what I'm saying is just nonsense. I'm just saying it because it, you know, fills in the spots within my rapping. That's it, because I haven't done it in a while. So take it easy on me on that. You know what I mean? Other than that, I need to know what's going on with Christina. I'm kind of worried because she just hasn't been talking lately. I don't know what's up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I love you more than anything. So please let me know you're okay and everything's cool. But yeah. Christina already knows what's up. You know what I mean? There's never any confusion. This is what it is, you know. Other than that, I think most of you out there, a lot of you other people are very sensitive.
I said hello to you, Joe Pack. I said you were from Scotland and everything.
Hypersensitive, right? And that's why you have all these narcissists, like I said, because of the programming in society, and it all ties into the same thing, you know. Question is, when will the population wake up? Oh, here we go. I'll talk to you in a minute, bro.
Whoop, here we go. I'll talk to you in a minute, bro. Could it be another one of those Brownsville puppies? I'm suspecting as much, John Cole. Great, great, great comment. And we have a new arrival here in town on Negative 43 TV. Please say hi to Ms. Juicy Ebb. Oh, you arrived at a very, very good time, because now we're going to look at something I've been meaning to get to for the better part of a week or so here. He uncorked this one quite some time ago. 5 days ago is a century ago in Sneedville. God knows what happens in a week, right? Scrolling down, doing all kinds of super interesting things right here that you can't see. Yes. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the next big thing here on Negative 40 as we go through this Monday together, whether it be an afternoon or an evening or whatever the heck time of day it is where you're at. This is what we're going to do right now, but we're not going to do
like I said, we agreed.
Here. Shut
what it is.
up
So
for a minute. I hate it when he doesn't do what I want him to do when I want him to do it. It just sucks. Get everything caught up here. After all, your comments are the most important thing on this show. Believe me when I tell you that. And we have another arrival. It's Hatfield McCoy. Good afternoon to you too, my friend. So let's lift the curtain. We raise the curtain, and yes, we see more stupidity, but that's good, because stupidity is what we're actually here for. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present Stagnation is Necessary to Have Success, Negative 43 TV. And we're off.
All right. What's up, people? How y'all doing?
I have heard
me.
This
I'm lagging a little bit.
I've listened to this one a couple of times. I think I have a fairly good idea where the jokes are, and you're going to enjoy this one. This was very, very nice.
I'm tired, and like I said, just going through it. Doing my best though. But like I said, first of all, we want all the donations we can get here, right? Trying to continue to get some fruit in my system, probably some vegetables like some carrots, something like that. Maybe pick up a thing of carrots and celery when I can, or something like that. That is the goal right now. All right.
Well, at least he was talking about food that wouldn't be considered snackies necessarily. But I think you need a little bit more calories going on there. Although the vegetables are a great start, it's still insufficient relative to your dietary needs.
Outside of that, I want everyone here to not forget. All right, I was instructed and told to keep the members chat on, and for the next 10 days, I would receive $10 a day for having that members chat on.
And apparently that has not happened, and we're all really happy about it. Even holes in my stomach, I am defeated, is happy about it.
Right. So
I mean, who wouldn't be?
Please, let's make sure we stick to that and to the agreement. And yeah, so I should have $10 in my Cash App at some point today. Okay. Whenever Stephanie comes around the channel, I guess. So, like I said, for me, I mean, I got enough on my plate. I'm focused on trying to get through. I'm focused on the future. I'm focused on Christina, right? And by the way, hold on.
Wait a minute. You're focused on the future, and you're focused on Christina. You are the only person in this entire universe that knows that there is no future with Christina, because Christina's Raleigh Jones.
As far as the members only chat goes, I can't see any of y'all in it, I don't think.
You can't see any of y'all in it because none of them are there. How many subscribers do you have? 2? 3 maybe? Maybe? No, members only chat will accomplish nothing except further alienating you from your critics, which is the whole point.
So just understand that's y'all's own little thing, because I can't see it, because I think most of those people are trolls and they're blocked. So I don't really get what's so important about having a chat that I can't see, but have fun with that. But like I said, we agreed. That's what it is. So I expect $10.
There are a couple of schools of thought relative to Christina Silicone. One school of thought is that Christina has been several different people throughout the last 2 or 3 years. The most prevalent one, and the one that I endorse, is that it's Raleigh Jones.
The Cash App every day.
I also think it's Raleigh Jones because every now and again Tyree gets botted, and he's become cognizant of himself getting botted. And that is a famous Raleigh Jones maneuver. He does know how to use bots.
For the next 10 days, right? And then we can go from there and figure out what we want to do after that.
Troll Team 6 is here. Apparently, I'm getting shadow banned.
Maybe somebody else will want to pick up the ball. You know, I don't know. I don't really care, man. I just need these donations to come in. And that's about it, you know. But it's just crazy how I'm trying to build a positive environment here, and you constantly have these same people with nothing going on for themselves trying to come over here and tamper with what I'm doing. I mean, what does it have to do with any of you?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Our Lady. It's Elle Frost. How are you, dear? Good to have you.
Nothing. You know, names get said of people that don't exist to me. I don't know anything about any of y'all. I don't know you. I don't want to. So it's very odd, man. It's odd when people are desperate and they go out their way to show it, you know? So it's like, I don't understand what was with all this projection. I mean,
okay, I haven't slipped up yet, so there's only one way to make sure that the mute game gets played today. Well, it's not the only way, but it's sure going to help out a whole lot. It's smoke 'em if you got 'em time.
all these people are desperate. Like I said, I told them day one, y'all have a quiet desperation, and it's really pathetic. You feel me? So it's like, for me, if I'm gonna get paid off of people being pathetic, I mean, it can't get no better than that. You feel me? So like, just make sure that you be proud of that. Be proud that y'all are really that weak.
You really got to wonder after a while, Dutchy, this should have been dropped a year ago. And, whoever Christina is does nothing with him. They've already proven the tremendous amount of power they have over him. Used it once, used it one time, and the brain surgery thing is played out. They may even be continuing at that just to troll me, but yeah, if your trolling makes you seem like you have no imagination or no talent for this, maybe you shouldn't be trolling me.
You know what I mean? That's all. Feel me? So.
Oh, damn, no kidding, Frost. How much? It's worth more than it was.
Like I said, I understand.
Still packaged and everything.
And what people would like to do with me and my program here and all that, but like, you didn't even succeed at doing anything with these other people. That's what's so weird about it.
We have had no winners in the mute game so far, so be on your toes.
Just because I came on a public network, doesn't give you a right to treat me anyway. Actually, doesn't mean that I have anything to do with you. I don't even know you. So it's like, you would think after trying this many times, this many years, you would think that you would go away. You would think that you would get the point that this ain't that, and you dealing with, a real human being over here who's not going to put up with nothing. Right? You would think that you would get that point. Because it really is just sad. It's sad that people really pretend. Like, I mean.
Damn, a collector's dream. Is it? If it's over 25 years old, I think they'll take a look at it on Antiques Roadshow. Wouldn't that be funny? Somebody bring an Echo jacket to Antiques Roadshow. Just drive home that passage of time.
No pretending over here, cuzzy. You know what I mean? I'm a gangster. I run the streets. I mean, it is what it is. People don't tell me what to do. Believe me, I tell people what to do. It's been the same way since day one. It's always been this way. The only people who are delusional is these people.
Yeah.
So it's like, that means you don't process reality. So everybody's just looking at y'all like, are you ever going to catch up to what's going on?
That's projection.
It's literally the truth. Feel me? So I don't know. I mean,
it's all those eyes and all those cars that he's talking about right now.
Number one, like I said, all of them are blocked on my side from what I see. So I won't be seeing anything. I don't want it brought to me. I don't care what people are saying, bro. The only people I care about what they say really is Christina.
Echo was what? More turn of the century, like after the turn of the century?
The people that I respect. Right? Other than that, I mean, it is what it is, My sponsors are cool. But that's it. It's as far as it goes.
Coolest jacket I have is a 33-year-old Logo 6 jersey that I got at a store called Schottenstein's in Columbus, Ohio. Big Ohio State town, obviously. Did I buy Ohio State stuff? No. I got an Oregon Ducks winter jacket back when they were using Donald Duck as the mascot with permission. It's cool as hell. Still cool. I still wear it.
Another day, it's hot as hell. I can feel that. Right? But yeah, like I said, you know, that's the thing, man. This is there was never a competition here at any point. There's never been a competition on YouTube. There can't be a competition because none of you people are close to me in any category, any way, shape, or form. So for me, it's just always been super weird. You feel me? Like, honestly, it's super weird.
Well, that brings up an interesting point, Goncent. Has anybody ever watched any of these videos? It's like its own genre where people eat, drink, or smoke extremely old things. It's really super in right now. I mean, I'm not myself going to sit down and drink, you know, like a 70-year-old 7-Up. It's just not happening.
It just doesn't make any sense.
You.
Like I said, day one, you know.
Or
so it's
don't,
like,
or don't say anything. Give me a minute here, punk. Lady Nightmare is here right now.
Honestly, literally, don't process basic reality. I mean, I don't know why people think the world stops for them. The world doesn't care, man. The world's gonna keep pushing. You know, like everything doesn't stop for y'all. These people are petty. They really want attention. Like, it's pathetic, man. So I mean, you could continue to show the world how ridiculous you are, right? And what a joke. I mean, that's it. I mean, y'all do you. I'm gonna do me though. Feel me? Because me,
yeah,
I'm not a joke. In this world, like I said, you either want to.
You had to pause to get your thoughts together before you said, "I'm not a joke." You had to pause and collect your thoughts to say, "I'm not a joke." Let me hit the button.
Two things: you're either somebody or you're nobody. I happen to be somebody. So I mean, I don't really care what people have to say. Just being truthful. So let me get into the topic of the show real quick, right? Because it's facts and it's really the truth. All right. And what the topic is talking about stagnation right now today, which I was explaining this to my friend yesterday. But a lot of you don't process it. You don't get it. See, that's the thing. That's why when everybody's like,
yeah, no kidding, Joe Pack. I wouldn't wear them anymore.
oh, either. Yeah, he's struggling. Do you know what happened to me? You couldn't even fathom what I've been through and what happened to me. Y'all couldn't fathom what I'm going through right now still because of it. I mean, you couldn't fathom how hard it is being me. Trust me. So, I mean, that's not what made me famous. What made me famous is just me and myself. I'm famous. I'm a full-fledged celebrity.
You're a full-fledged celebrity. No, you're not. No, you're not. God, did I really even have to stop this video to say
with
that?
My own
God.
Independent wealth, with my own independent fame? I have been the same individual this entire time. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Like, that's what be so weird about it. Is these people, they're just weird, man. You know, like, it's like football fans that want to cheer for a team, you know, when they're winning, but then want to try to put them down when they think they're down. I mean, it's your fair weather. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. Feel me? At the end of the day, man.
At the end of the day, you're going to hold on to your shit for a minute while I introduce two new arrivals to the show. First of all, we have Sonya. Seen a lot more of Sonya lately, which is a real advantage to streaming in the afternoon hours, at least the afternoon hours where I am. And of course, the legend that is, like I said, Matt is here now also.
Stagnation is the only way that you can succeed. Stagnation means a period of time where there's not a whole lot going on, especially financially, like financial stagnation, where you're you're kind of stuck, like what I've been going through, right? In that stagnation period, I put everything I have into doing what I do as Batman and building this into a business.
These are very rare admissions, so I'm going to try not to step on them. Again, very, very rare admissions we're getting right now.
It's been very productive. It's not at all pointless, because when I get all this money and all these blessings,
I'll step on it long enough to say thank you so much, sis.
Would need the infrastructure built as to what I'm doing, right? And for my business. And now, at that point, I'll have funds to put behind everything that I do. Yay. Sorry, I'm still having trouble breathing, honey. I read what you said. I'm going to look into that. I'll definitely look for some yogurt today.
Again, something relatively healthy. The only problem would be he would need about 20 cups to even come close to his caloric needs. But no balance, but what the hell, he'd probably kill for 20 cups of Dannon right about now.
But this is really bad. I mean, I couldn't sleep much. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really hard to get air still.
Yes, that is exactly how that exchange went. Yay, I can't breathe, honey. Yeah. What the hell?
I do notice something going on a little bit as far as with the fruit. So I'm gonna try to stick with the plan of what I'm trying to do. But it's just like, you know, my air is just, it's blocked still. And I don't know if it's just within the healing process. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know, but it's scary, you know, because that's where I draw my air, my diaphragm. My lungs are fine, but that's what people don't get. You don't breathe through your lungs. You breathe through your diaphragm.
You don't breathe through your lungs. You breathe through your diaphragm. No, you breathe through your lungs. I believe the diaphragm is and I could be wrong. High school was a long, long time ago, but I think the diaphragm helps your lungs inflate and deflate. I think I could even be wrong about that much. What I'm not wrong about is you breathe with your lungs. You don't breathe with your diaphragm, comma, you spasmodic little bitch.
So if the diaphragm is this injured,
now it's a diagram. I'll just be
a huge problem, right? So that's the issue. Is it's scary as hell because it can, you know, anything can happen basically. So like I said, I'm in God's hands, man. I'm in God's hands. But I'm still out here doing the best I can. I love you more than anything. Like I said, the members chat will be on at least for the next 10 days so that they can fulfill their part of the agreement, which again was $10 a day. So we will be expecting $10 to hit my Cash App, right, baby?
I didn't do bad. I didn't do bad at all. But you know who's doing really, really good? It's Marie W. because he's here right now.
2 days.
Oh.
All right. Every day should be $10. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we agreed to, right? Other than that, like I said, man, this ain't the Coach Eli show. This isn't all that clown stuff.
No.
This is the real deal. You come here, you're going to learn something if you listen. So now let me get back to my topic and let me see what my baby has set up here in the notification. You should be a mod. I wonder why you're not a mod. You should be a mod. Is it just because it's members only? Well, just chat right here, honey. I mean, I don't.
It could be. God only knows. Silicone, thank you so much for the super chat. Always appreciated.
I want you in the mix of them anyway. I want you over here. You know, we have nothing to do with them. The chat's only open.
And on the AdSense front, I am still waiting for the 3-digit PIN that they actually mail to you. It's pretty high security stuff, actually. Once I get that PIN entered, unfortunately, a lot of you may actually start seeing ads on my stuff.
So that
Go away.
People, okay, who are slow can talk to themselves. It's irrelevant to me. I can't even see any of it. So you talk to me. That's how we do it. It's just you and I. It's the same drill. It's just so we can get our $10 and get our money and keep moving. You know, that's all. Don't worry about any of that. We're not trying to participate with anybody who's, you know, not worth it and not wise. Right? Just talk to me. It's you and I.
I will appreciate that a whole heck of a bunch. You can believe it.
It's always you and I. All right? And I love you. So yeah, like I said, moving forward, hold on. Like I said, stagnation.
And premium is cool because I will still make AdSense money off of the premium subscriptions. And it looks like it could be fairly fun.
It's a necessary thing. Right? It's a necessary component.
And there he is. Doesn't happen often, but it's happening right now, and my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning, and it smells like someone farted, and it wasn't me.
Look like a ham sandwich.
And you would do that too. I know you would. I am the luckiest man on the face of the earth. It's not just something Lou Gehrig said years ago, no.
Stagnation is a necessary component for success. It's that simple. If you don't have the stagnation period, right, or the period of struggle.
Well, I kind of hit a stagnation period this week myself. I weigh in every Monday. Last week it was 197 pounds. I got on it this week. It was 198. I gained a pound. It's a paradoxical weight gain. I work out, with the resistance bands, and I'm doing the calisthenics, and I'm doing the yoga poses, and I'm doing all this crap 6 days a week. And I believe what happened here is that I gained a pound of muscle last week. That's beautiful and everything, but I'd rather wait for that just a little bit. But I am seeing like lines in my forearm and my thighs, lines that might actually turn into cuts. I don't know whether to shit or wind my watch, as George Carlin said once. Well,
can't make the money. Oh, he's honking at me. I tried to wave. They love me. All the 18-wheelers love me. There we go. Woo!
Actually, I did, sis. I did poop before I got on the scale, but at first I was really rather angry because last week I decided I was going to get some protein. So 3 times over the course of a week, I had protein. I had a wonderfully grilled Wagyu burger, perfect medium, on a salad. It really, really works. And then a couple days later, I had a 8-ounce strip, which was wonderful. And then a couple days later, last night, I had a little bit of Swiss steak, something that I've always loved. And there's a pound. So it's just, it's weird. I guess, there are plateaus that come with it.
That's awesome. 2 of them honk already, all the big trucks. big truck driver. Telling you, they love it. It's become a whole thing. That's what people don't get. All these other people on the outside looking in, they're like, how did he get? There's another one. He's like, how did he get the whole valley to back him? This is what I do, dude.
And I got to say this, then I'll let the subject go. I have really been busting it with the resistance bands kids. They work so well. I just can't recommend them enough. They're cheap. You don't have to go to a gym, although I do go down to our gym. But anyway, resistance bands have been an absolute revelation. I'll let that subject drop now. Blue Devil said, and I'll show it to you as soon as I can, 18-wheelers love Joey. He's probably really popular at local truck stops. I had to read that for the listeners. Yeah, that's a good line.
This is just my energy, man. I didn't go out my way to do it, you know. But, honey, the one thing I will do when I sit down, all right, is I'm going to look and make sure it says that you are a mod, at least, you know, normally, I guess, for normal chats, because you have to be a mod, you know. But this is just for 10 days, and then that's it. We'll do the members only thing, and, you know, like I said, don't even look at the chat.
All right, they're coming in 2 by 2, as the old song used to go. We got 2 more rivals here. DZ 1119, he's almost always here. And please warmly welcome Big Rig to the show.
There's nothing, don't worry about that. I can't see any of it. They're all blocked. They were blocked a long time ago for good reason. So just let them do what they do. We'll get our money, and that's it. Okay? Hi there. I had another one honk. How many is that already? We just started.
Oh my goodness, Silicoto. I'll ask, but you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. It sounds like hell. And generally people going through hell, well, at times, don't want to talk about
That's
going
like what,
through
like
hell.
5 trucks honking and saying hi. The dude just threw me the peace sign, like what up, like respect. I mean, people respect me and what I'm doing. They understand. I mean, I have people who work like real jobs, like, you know, like even like the male people, like they really.
And there's another thing that I've been working with. It's one of those exercises that just looks stupid easy, but it's difficult as hell to a point of hell. Weighted exercise balls. Yeah, the little diagonal chop thing and the extension and all that, and bring everything down slowly. Get into a squat with the ball right in front of your chest. That shit's hell. It's absolute hell. Works wonders. Works absolute wonders. But that shit ain't a joke. No, it's not.
Like,
go.
You know, like I understand you. I understand what you're doing. Like I get it, and it's cool. You know, so I appreciate that. Like I said, the only thing I didn't understand is why the one dude told me he was gonna help me with something, and then he never did it. I don't know what happened with that, but I have a feeling I know why, because people probably tried to talk him out of it, which is odd when people are going to let somebody else infect them with their nonsense. You know what I mean? Let me see what my baby is saying, because she's all that matters. Hold on.
Your baby's all that matters. Sucker man. He's a sucker man with a sucker plans. He's a sucker man. Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome. I can't really repeat that part, honey, but that's hilarious. I feel the same way, honestly, like real talk. Like, we might as well just start taking trips to places like that, you know, because it's like, if we want our daily dose of it, I mean, yeah, we should just get the real experience. You know, we're getting it anyway without asking. So, yeah, that's hilarious. There we go. What's that, like number 6? With another honk. These are all 18-wheelers, semis. I'm telling you, they love it.
Gay truckers everywhere.
So, you know, like I said, man, you know, I really don't try hard. I'm not a try hard. I'm not a try Lee like y'all, right? Try Lee. Oh, for real. Try Lee. It's hilarious. There goes a 5-0 right by me. Well, I got in the grass. I mean, I'm not a robot. I'm human. But yeah, like I said, it's a big deal. All right. Now I wonder. I don't know. I'm not even worried about it, bro. There's nothing any of these people can do. You know, like if anybody is against me or whatever, there's nothing they can do no more. Nothing. Not realistically. There's nothing they can do. They just got to sit there and deal with Batman.
Yeah, I remember when I had my upper teeth pulled. It was simply time. But I'm here to tell you, the first 2 or 3 weeks, I was totally convinced that it was a mistake. Oh, damn.
Doing his thing. And that's it. You know, it's all in good fun too. It is real, but it's all in good fun. It's meant for people to have fun with it and try to put a smile on people's face. So it's hot, so I need to take this mask off for a minute. But you know, it's all to help, man. You know, if you're against me helping my community, I give up. You know, anybody. So, you know, there's not much anyone can really realistically do. I follow the law. I do what I'm supposed to, and that's it. So, you know, that's why we don't talk to these insane people, because they don't have any control. Right? You're hilarious, honey. Real talk. You know, I honestly I can't wait to be with you. And
check the date. You should be fine. I eat not from a gas station, but I'll get sushi at the supermarket all the time, pre-packed, ready to go. Just look at the date. I am not one that's adverse to sushi in strange places.
And I don't know. I mean, I'm asking your opinion. I mean, like I said, it's so hard for me to even just draw air. I mean, do you really think that I'm going to get through this? Because I'll be honest,
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend that is Tricky is here. Thank you so much for your super chat. That's £9.99 that Tyree doesn't
having
have.
nightmares about that I'm not and stuff. It's scary, man. You know, like I don't see how I'm going to, but I do have faith. That my faith is not wavered. I don't care what a reading says. My faith is not wavered. If my faith had wavered, okay, this is something I want to speak on actually. If my faith had wavered, why did I tell y'all that I went to that church thing? Because God told me to. I wouldn't have done that.
No. This doesn't go any further. You did not go to that church thing because God told you to. You stumbled across it. It was just dumb luck. And in your case, it was luck that you stumbled across these people. That's all it was. God didn't tell you anything. God's never told you anything whatsoever. If you listen to anything that you've said over the last week and a half, you have had your back turned on by God. Wait a minute, that didn't come out right. God turned his back on you. That
faith is not a matter of speaking. Faith is a matter of
under the influence. Why? What would make you think
action.
that?
Okay, your actions speak louder than your words. This is what a lot of you need to understand, because there's a lot of niggas online that run their mouth all day, but you ain't out here like this. You don't have the problems I got, right? So you ought to kind of keep your mouth shut a little bit, right? But the point is, that's why they're irritating to me. If I didn't have faith and my faith had wavered, why would I walk out of a place in the middle of Kentucky and walk 3+ hours to get to Lexington?
Because you're an idiot. That is exactly why you would do it, because you're an idiot. There is no other excuse for somebody whose life is in the shape that it is in to walk away from a meal a day. You claim that all you got was a ham sandwich in a bag, but it sounds to me like you were pretty much living in the kitchen. One of the dumbest things that you have ever done was walk out on them. You're screwed now. You're right back where you started. Absolutely. Oh my God. As far as that, no, I didn't have any sutures or anything like that. It was just hell. I mean, oh God, it just seemed like they were never my gums were never going to heal. It seemed to take forever. I'm glad, obviously, that I did now, but I will have my bottom teeth pulled as an absolute last resort. We're going to slap some caps on these bitches.
With no idea where I'm going, really, right? I had an idea, a concept of a spot.
Because if you lose your upper teeth, that is one thing. If you still have your natural bottom teeth, you're going to have a pretty good bite going. If you have a false lower and a false upper, that's just dentures tipping all the time.
Didn't know where it was. I walked under highways and stuff. Real talk. Y'all don't get it. I was walking under all these highways and stuff, seeing.
Well, hell, that might actually be a local treat. You can't tell.
Cops go by and stuff, you know, wondering, are they going to tell me anything? I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong, but, you know, I just, you know how the energy is with something like that. And, you know, it's not normal for a guy to just be walking the routes I was walking, you know, and I mean, I'm talking 3+ hours, and I'm so used to walking.
No, he is not a flat earther to my knowledge. He's dumb enough to be, but I don't believe.
As you see, that I got over there and I still had energy. I was still doing things, you know, so it's like, it says a lot about my character, and that's faith. I mean, the faith to just say, I didn't have any guarantee of nothing. I was stranded. I didn't have a guarantee of getting back here. I just had faith, right? And it was time to go. So when God says it's time to go, it's time to go. I followed him into it, and I followed him out of it.
God didn't say it was time to go. God did not say it was time to go. You walked. You walked and left all your shit behind. Was there something going on there that we're not aware of?
You know what I mean? And that's it. So, you know, end of the day, you know, I feel like I did an amazing job. I'm proud of myself. I know my father's proud of me.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't mention that to a whole lot of people either, TT. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no.
I exposed them. You know what I mean? And all you other people, right? Don't expect me to ever be working with y'all or anything. I'm going to expose you. If you're evil, I'm exposing you. Okay? I don't have a price, man. Y'all already know that, bro. So y'all can miss me with that. Now, as far as donating, whoever wants to donate, just donate. I don't care where the donation comes from. I'm not going to filter money. Okay? If money comes in, money comes in. You know?
You have said quite a bit over the last 2 or 3 days that we are going to send you a minimum of $25 to $100, or you're going to block us. A minimum of $25 to $100. Nobody can be vague, quite like Tyree Sneed.
You know, if you're people that I don't like, and you already know I want no relation to you, different account that says a name like your cat dog. I don't know, make a weird name and just send money through an anonymous account.
All right, Dutchie tells us that he has started a new stream, and we will be going over in about 10 to 15 minutes. We want to give him a head start. It's worth risking a deletion to have control over the periods of silence. There is nothing worse than being caught up with Tyree Sneed on a live stream and then having him go dead quiet for 15 minutes. Delayed broadcast is the solution. And Negasonic middle-aged dickhead is here too. I'll put that comment up right now.
Because if I told you I don't want nothing to do with you, I mean it. Okay? So we can go ahead and get rid of that issue right now and address that. Okay? So, yeah, make a fake account. Don't do it with...
Yeah, there is something therapeutic about this entire thing.
With y'all's names, if I don't like you, trying to cause me a conflict and stress. Okay, money is money. If people sending me money, you didn't see Ping one denying money or refunding money. Nobody does that. So right now, we need money. So like I said, everybody should be donating. If you're someone I don't like or I don't want to deal with, I mean, that, you know, that's got to be on an anonymous account with some weird name. You know, like, I mean, it is what it is. I don't get it.
Armageddon reminds me, back in the day, did any of you out there play a video game called Carmageddon? My favorite video game of all time, should have been ranked much higher.
It doesn't make sense to me why people want to participate so bad in something that everybody wanted to act like they were too good for, but you're not better than anyone. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Christina's going to tell you the same thing. These people weird. Let me see what she said, because she's so smart, intelligent, beautiful, and just amazing. And I really mean it. You know, that's the thing. Like I said, I wouldn't care if Christina didn't have $2 to her name. That's who I love.
Yep, he's live. We're going to let that dog run for a little bit before we go catch him.
You know, and I really want her and everybody to hear that and really know that. I don't care about money like that, bro. I care about love. Been looking for life. I've been looking for her my whole existence. I'm just scared I'm not going to make it. So that's why I'm trying so hard. Can't tell me I'm not. I've been literally, you know, I've been fighting this entire time.
Yeah, it does seem that the final fight was over 20% of his check.
And this is, like I said, something that's impossible to heal from. So said there will be an investment made into a Batman outfit. Oh, thank you, honey. See, I just want people to know I'm not in it for that. If she didn't do any of that, I still love her. I just want to be with her. That's all. You know, I mean this. That's why I want people to hear it. You know, but all stuff like that, it makes me smile. It's really nice, you know, and I love you. And, you know, I just think that
yeah, they may well have purchased him a bus ticket. It's something that obvious. I've never contemplated it before, but if they were to buy him a bus ticket, it would be a write-off. It would absolutely be a write-off. I hope that's what happened.
It's sad when people put conditions on love, you know, and they're like, you know, because a lot of people say I love you in vain and be like, what can you do for me? I'm not like that. Like, if Christina didn't do nothing for me, you're who I love. I'm in this with you 100%, and that's just something I want to make sure that you know. But let me keep reading.
That is absolutely it. Oh my God, I used a light stick and I was just smearing bodies everywhere. I beat that game, and then I went ahead and beat it 5 more times because I just loved it.
Constructed with the safest materials available. Yeah, you brought it up yesterday. I was looking at it. I read everything you say. While uplifting and motivating people is a huge part of this, right? Your safety is my first priority, and I just have to make sure that you're the safest you
read that comment, everybody. Troll Team 6 just made my day.
So I will be looking into investing into a Kevlar outfit, and some I'll have to click on the where we talk probably to see the rest of that. So we can't be traveling and worry about the level of protection you will have. You'll need the utmost from the get-go. That's perfect, and I'm all 100% down with that. What I am going to tell you is when we, you know, I think when we get together, I mean, if you want to surprise me with something already built, that would be amazing, because you're smart as hell. So I'm sure. All I would say is this. Let me just give you my input. When the suit gets built, because I really think that we're going to do it together regardless, you know, at some point. But if you do it beforehand, just understand that the suit, the whole goal is not only to be protective, but to be as protective as possible, but also lightweight enough to move around. It's just like the issue they run into in the film. That's the hardest thing. That's why nobody's been able to do it. I'm the only guy who said, well, let me just take a bulletproof vest and strap the cape to the back, and there you go. Voila. It's not that hard, you know, because you have to have something that's functional. I'm the only one who said, let me just take steel armor and attach the cape to the back. Well,
let me just take steel armor and attach a cape to the back. Yeah, that chest plate, it's probably the same gauge steel as, I don't know, a trash can.
Bat suit. You know, people complicated it, you know. The thing is this. I want to spend time studying these things, which I'm already doing, but with you where I can show you what I'm talking about. Because, you know, like I said, the Kevlar, the way it's supposed to be built is the Kevlar is supposed to be cut into separate individual pieces. Okay. And then we have to figure out the other ways to protect what's on the sides that aren't covered by the Kevlar.
Yeah, if you hang out in Sneedville long enough, one thing that you will realize is that Tyree Sneed isn't funny. We are.
And that's where I'll need the protection for the other stuff that people tend to use when they're cowards. And you know what I'm saying, right? So I'm thinking maybe like chainmail underneath, like what they use for sharks and stuff. It has to be something probably kind of metallic. And yeah, that would be the first priority to protect me from stuff like that.
Chainmail. I don't think he'd be able to physically stand up wearing chainmail. No, let me take that back. He wouldn't be able to.
And then, yeah, the Kevlar should be in plates. And you try to design the plating just like, you know, you can use any of the movies as a stereotype. The newest one is the best one because the plating basically covers his whole body. And that's what you want. You don't want to leave any room empty. That's not smart at all. You want to have the whole suit, okay, look like a football costume, but where you can carry it. Now we know I can carry weight. That's not the issue.
Wait a minute. A football costume. He just called a football uniform a football costume. Good Lord in heaven. Guess who never played football? I never played football. He never played football in the park. It never happened. A football outfit. Oh my God. And did you know that women wear outfits? Men don't wear outfits.
A lot of weight on me, but we don't want me carrying a lot of weight because it's already hard enough with what I'm going through and what I'm doing. I got to be able to move. You feel me? So it's something that we're going to build several suits together. We're going to do it together because we're going to have to. And I also am trying to figure out.
All right. My plan right now is to switch over to Tyree Sneed Live at 4:20 p.m. where I'm at. And if it's 4:20 where I'm at, it's going to be 4:20 where you are. Even if it's not 4:20, it's just kind of a Sneedville thing.
If there's a way to create something it looked like in a movie to me in like Superman versus Batman, it looks like it's an actual fiber, meaning like yarn, but it's metallic, it's metal. And they act like it's not possible. I think it is, you know, because titanium is hard to do that with, they claim. I think you could make like a titanium wool fiber.
Yes, he certainly was. I'm here, Coach. Where's my costume?
Okay, that's like titanium and aluminum alloy or something. And it's just something I'm going to study, that I'm going to see if I can invent and create it. And the point would be to have a...
I loved football until I got my arm broken, my wrist broken. When I was 12 years old playing Smear the Queer. Yes, I was the crazy one. I was the guy that always wanted the ball, but the fracture was just absolutely horrendous. The only thing that could have made it worse would have been if it had been compound. And you know what happened right there in that moment? I lost all my nerve, and I never regretted it. I mean, you call this a game?
That was basically yarn together with that, just like what it looks like in the movie, where it's metallic though, and it's so brazen, like so well put together that nothing's getting through it. Okay, and see, this is the thing, is I'm always thinking about concepts that people don't think are possible, but
because they're not possible. You know what is possible? Kenny P is possible, and he's here right now. Yes, that's right. Right here, Kenny P is manifest.
But they are. Anything is possible. You just have to do it and quit questioning. And I mean this to the public. Quit questioning every little thing. Quit trying to do everything by the book. Oh, it's possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. If that's not what I represent, even talking to you right now after what I've been through and what I explain I'm going through, I give up. You know, so yes, is a big factor of it is motivational speaking and being an inspiration to people. You will need the utmost from the get-go.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, honey.
It's uniforms across the board. That's the first time in my life I ever heard anyone call any sort of a sports uniform a costume. The very, very first time.
Let me cross here, and then I'm going to read what else you said. Trying to breathe. It's hard. I'm going to ask you again, do you think the therapy is pointless, or do you think the therapy could maybe help? I don't know. I'm wondering if it still could help. I don't know.
And I love women's fast pitch. Absolutely love it. They're the only ones playing fast pitch anymore. My dad was a fast pitch guy.
I'm trying to understand the messages and downloads I get. I'm trying to figure it out. Very.
If you're hitting like 415 year in, year out in a fast pitch men's softball league, you a guy.
Hard, you know. But it's not like I haven't tried it, and I was still.
But for some reason, men just don't mess with it anymore.
Still having major issues, so I don't know. But it's just, it's gotten out of hand. It's a lot worse, and it's not because of me. I've been doing everything I can, though. It's like I said, it's something that's impossible. It requires a miracle, and supposedly I'm supposed to have a miracle coming, which I believe because I believe in God, truly. So any of you readers, if you say I believe in God, but I don't, yeah, you're not talking about me, because I've proven I believe in God all the way through and through. But
you have not proven any such thing. You have never proven any such thing. Over the last 3 weeks, you have uncorked some of the most blasphemous statements that I have ever heard. Period. Just shocking blasphemy. Blasphemy to a level that would offend an atheist.
If I didn't believe in God, how the hell am I talking to him, and how am I receiving instructions and doing what he says? I'm doing God's work, bro. You can't do God's work without faith in God. I mean, that's just silly to say. Meanwhile, they just sit there in a damn armchair, and they're an armchair revolutionary. You know? They're an armchair born-again Christian.
Yeah. Smear the Queer is just, it's insanity. It's more closely related to rugby than it is football. That was the second time I'd had my left wrist broken, and my arm, if you imagine your arm and your wrist as a straight line, by the time the guy was done with me, my hand was running a parallel course to my forearm. It looked like it wasn't even connected. Nowadays,
even worse than an
they'd
armchair
operate on
revolutionary.
it.
Oh, for real. All right, let me see what my baby said. Hold on.
See what his baby is doing. This will work. I can get caught up on my all-important comments here. The comments are kind of what I'm here for. Yes, they certainly are. Let me see here. Okay, let me start here. Punch that one up, and we'll just work our way down the line here. Oh, wait a second. First of all, it's 4:20 where I'm at. It's 20 minutes after the hour. Wherever you may be in the world, and wherever you are in the world, it's 4:20 right now, so it's going to be smoke them if you got them. But more importantly, and I'll smoke them if I got them after I make this switch over here. But most importantly, we are going to go to Tyree Sneed live. I believe he is still live. Let's see everything. Come on. Cooperate with an old man. Why don't ya? Okay, we're getting ready to switch over right now. We'll be going to the beginning of this thing. I'm thinking we'll be 20 to 25 minutes behind, which will be absolutely perfect. All the free space we need to handle his nonverbal stuff. And he does a lot of nonverbal stuff. Hold on. And come to me. All right, just about there. Okay, now just let me get this thing cued properly. Ah, yes. Rich Fucks About live on Negative 43 TV. Okay, just let it go. We're 20 minutes and 26 seconds behind as we start. Okay. Hurry now, Rich.
All right. What's up, folks?
Ooh.
So, yeah, like I said, with me, everybody knows what it is. I'm as real as can be. And like I said, nobody listens to y'all, man. Y'all don't even have a...
I'll answer that question for you, Mr. Smith, even though I don't need to. The answer is, of course, no.
voice. Y'all don't exist in reality. So, like I said, just be quiet. Keep my name out your mouth, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't got time for it, bro. You know what I mean? You got weird people talking to weird troll fake accounts. Nobody real.
I just screwed on a blue raspberry, and it just so happens that I have 2 1-gram Skittles cartridges, however one says that, in my bedroom. Life is good. It's been good to me so far. Not just a Joe Walsh line anymore.
Right? People typing nonsense, all that coward stuff. What does it have to do with anything out here? Out here, this is reality, bro. In reality, none of that flies, man. I don't answer to nobody's delusion, bro. People answer to me in reality. Feel me? So, like I said, bro, I don't play.
Yeah, I would have played golf in high school anyway, because where I went to school at, golf was a ball sport. I would have never picked football over golf, not in a million years. But the ironic thing was that by the time I reached my senior year in high school, I was actually better known as a golfer than 90% of the football players were known as football players. You know why? Because golf was seen as an exotic pursuit.
Play like that, like I said, every time that's going to get on my nerves real quick, right? So no, again, to these nameless people, I don't even have time for you, bro. Because as usual, I win.
Oh my coach, Mr. Hayes, I love that man like he was my father. My junior year, he did not go to the coaches meeting where the all-district teams were named. And from the all-district teams, the all-state teams were drawn from. I missed getting all-district by 1 vote, the vote of my own coach who didn't show up. He told me about that. I sometimes wish he hadn't, but I appreciated his honesty.
I won. You know,
Never.
just like you got to turn around and say, right? Ow, Steve, you might have whatever. Like what? What is me telling you reality got to do with Steve's? Steve's is terrified of me too. All of them are terrified of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hell,
No.
I mean, anyone would be terrified of me, right? But like I said, we over here, we having a good time. You're not having a good time. If you're having a good time, you wouldn't be on my phone, right? I also just documented that you put my number out publicly on your chat. So right there, I mean, that's prison time. All of that. All that's prison time. I got the missed calls. I'll make sure I document that, right? No, you contacted me, sir. Straight up. You have a show, smart one. I can call in all I want. What are you talking about? Like, nobody's doing anything but having an opinion and speaking. As I stated, I came to your chat. I said 1 word, and then see you try to reverse the whole situation. Like, bro, I'm out here working, man. How
And I'm smoking the stuff that reunited
would
the
I have
Shags.
time to be worrying about you? No, bro, I'm out here working, man. You see me getting my videos, getting my footage, doing what I need to do, and you're bothering me while I'm trying to do my job. Like, that was my whole point. Like, I don't do them phone games, man. Everybody knows that about me. Ain't no.
It's actually Skittles. Oh, that's so good. I can stop biting my tongue
Nobody gonna get on this phone and play games. I promise. Y'all can sit there and pretend all you want. Ain't nobody getting on this phone playing around. This is my phone. I'm a grown man. Nobody gets on my phone and plays games. Got that? That's something I've stood on my entire life, bro. You could check my whole rap sheet of my history. Like, I have every right. Do not get on my phone.
Oh, absolutely. When it's time to burn it out, it's time to burn it out.
Oh, ever playing games. I'm a grown man, bro. Y'all all respect me, man. So like I said, for me, I have conversations face to face. I'm a man. Anything I got to say, I say to your face, right? So again, what you saying, I don't get it, bro, because this ain't show business. What you're doing is all fake. You're not going to get no attention off my name. I'm not going to be tagging your name in my lives no more because it's giving you attention you don't deserve because I'm a superstar. You can never come close. All I'm saying is I spoke. I said the truth.
You said some delusion, right? I G-checked you on it. That's it. Kind of seems like normal protocol to me, bro. You know, kind of seems like how it goes and how it works. You know what I mean? You're the one who wants to sit there and play these games. We don't play those games, bro. Nothing will be tolerated. Nothing. No games, no nonsense, no nothing. So he knows what it is, man. End of the day, you know what I mean? That's all I care about. You know, I just back down another nigga. I just back down another nigga, people. That's all I do is back down niggas. Real talk. That's the truth. You back down, though.
Yet you never say that word in their presence. Well, you did one time. You got smacked down pretty quick about it.
I don't care about that.
Well, not physically smacked down, but a whole bunch of people out there know what I'm talking
fake
about.
Stuff. You on the fake energy. Everything I spit is real, homie. Right? Just like I told you. You're going to stay off my phone and you're going to go to prison. What do you mean? So you think it's not illegal to put my number out publicly? You think it's not illegal to...
I actually did call him up live one time, and about all I got out was, I'm Rich Baritone, and you're watching Negative 43 TV, and all of a sudden I was off the air.
I'm here working, doing my job. I'm going through what I'm going through physically, and you're on the phone trying to harass me and then get other people to? And you really think that that's going to work, or y'all are going to continue to do that? Like I said, the law doesn't do anything. They don't do their job. That's why Batman has to exist. They don't do nothing to stop this type of stuff. What am I supposed to do in my position? Right? That's all they do all day, act like I'm powerless. And so I'm not.
And now Crazy Horse joins us on this Monday afternoon.
Powerless. I'm standing right here. I'm a real human, right? Like, I stand my ground. Like I said, all that internet phone stuff, all I'm saying is it ain't going on no more, because every time you do it, I'm documenting it. It's getting sent to a lawyer, and you're going to do actual time for it. So be my guest, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro.
As of right now, the dispensary system in Ohio is still absolutely fucked. You would have to be a total sucker to buy recreational in Ohio at a dispensary, of course.
If you can't hear, man, I mean, you know, let me explain to you something, bro. You think that you plotting on me and doing something to me with all this fake energy, lying, trying to smear my name, that's a lawsuit right there. Defamation, putting out my number, and then trying to get on my phone and bother me, right? Every time, like I said, you called me, I responded back, I had to call back, right? And let you know, why are you now bothering?
Yeah, I've heard about that. They basically turn your phone into a burner.
Bring me on my phone. We had one conversation, I hung up, that was the end of the conversation. There's no need for you to call me back. Like, it makes no sense. You have every chance to speak, bro. I told you. I have a available.
My all-time favorite is SFVOG. San Fernando Valley OG. OG stands for OG. I feel like I'm just sitting here floating.
Link. I had the program. I made a fool out of you on it, right? It is what it is, bro. Like I said, you got the same weird people acting like they're some other people. You're the same people. Y'all can't do nothing with me, bro. I'll run this. Trust me. Like, I don't think you get it, man. I literally shut down illegal organizations, and you are one. So all you're doing, I'm not feeding into your trap. You're feeding into mine.
Yeah, I remember when named weed or weed with names started to become very popular about 7 or 8 years ago, if I'm guessing correctly. My best friends said, "Man, what is this shit? Is it just names that they throw on stuff?" And then our guy told us, well, no, each name is actually a distinct thread or a distinct strain. That's the word I was looking for. It's all different.
You're doing it to yourself, buddy. This is what I do for a living. Are you serious? I do this for a living, bro. Like, this is what I do, right? I don't ask nobody for permission. I do the right thing as a citizen of the United States, right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, people like that, I mean, you don't have any morals or principles. You don't stand for nothing. You don't have any morals.
This is why I'm laughing. Joe Pecker telling DZ how to save money at the dispensary.
Compass, right? I'm not no joke, bro. You already knew that. Why do you keep like acting like I got to reprove something by talking? Come on, bro. I'm not about that fake stuff, man. I already proved who I am. Oh, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. You see what it is. Quality. You know what I mean? Not that simple, bro.
Other than that, dude's gonna end up going to prison, man. Real talk. Like, he don't get it, man. You gotta understand, bro. Again, you're sitting there bothering someone on a phone, bro, who you know what I'm going through physically. Like I said, why would you do that? Like, why can't you be a man about anything? Like,
speaking of the taste of smoke, back in the spice days, there used to be this stuff out called dank. Came in a green pack and it had a silver skunk on the front of it. And it tasted exactly like skunk bud. It was supposed to have like a peach flavor to it, but that peach flavoring made it taste like weed.
I said, men just have a conversation. Not on the internet, bro. Men have a conversation face to face, bro. Come on, bro. You sitting there lying, talking about, oh, I'm in Dallas. Yeah, because you scary. Because you terrified. You terrified of someone who don't care about you. No, you're who contacted me, homie. Every single time. What are you talking about? You've been trying to call me and talk to me. Every day, bro. The last time we spoke, you was yelling and screaming all mad, sounding like the coward you are, because I simply said the truth about you. Your music is terrible, dude. Like, you're not getting it, bro. You're still not getting it. I'm gonna say this one more time. The games you're trying to play online, you can't do. Nope, you can't. You can tell yourself whatever, right? But you actually can't do that. That's why it's considered illegal, right? Because like I said, I mean, there's some people you can disrespect, there's some you can't. I'm one you can't disrespect.
You think not, huh? I know you watch this channel. I know you watch Negative 43 TV all the time. You are clown bait. You are absolute clown bait. You are what this channel is based on, and I don't know whether to feel good or not about that, honestly, but you're a butt of a joke, and you're a butt of a joke every time we go on the air here.
So, like I said, you're going to go to prison, bro. So, like I said, you went to YouTube today and forfeited your freedom. You will be going to prison. I guarantee you'll be doing time because of what you just did, right? Right? Look at them, the snitches. Right here, the snitches. I do it right in front of you, snitches. Right? I don't care about none of y'all, bro. Trust me. I told you, when I come back, I'm ruthless, bro. I'm going to be mean as hell. Right? Because y'all continue to act. Like I said, bro, don't do that, man. That's why they do it. That's why they sit there.
You all continue to act. This evening, the part of Batman will be played by Tyree Sneed.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Who are you laughing? You ain't laughing, bro. What's that fake stuff? You think you really believe that you can sit there and pretend with me? You really believe that you can bring me fake energy and it's going to do something to damage what I got going on?
Yeah, well, and he's just pissed off at the world, as always.
You really believe that? Yeah, you're delusional, homie. What? Like, bro, you should be going out your way to appease me and make sure that this is all good over here. Real talk, bro. I don't know what delusionville you in. You weird, bro. Like, real talk, bro. That fool's sitting over there literally talking to fake accounts, bro.
Smoke him if you got him. I'm not high enough to deal with this clown.
That's what they do all day. Talk to fake accounts. You got a bunch of cowards hiding behind fake accounts. Like, what? Just typing nonsense that ain't true about me. I don't care about that. Y'all don't stand on anything. But name one person that's come forward actually as a real person and said anything or to my face. Nobody, right? Okay, you ain't said nothing. What are you talking about, dude? I'm sorry, but what? Did you just have somebody typing in a chat saying I'm not the real deal? I'm fake?
Oh, no.
Come on, bro. We already had these conversations. You just keep repeating yourself, man. Yeah, I'm real fake, bro. I'm so fake that I got so many stripes in the street, I'm like a zebra. I'm so fake, but everybody sees everything I do, right?
Oh, yeah, I think I'll be able to handle him just fine now.
I'm so fake that literally I got like you trying to play a game with me. I know what you're trying to play. You're trying to play the snitch game. You want me to try to act like I got something to prove to you because you want to act in front. See, that's what they do. They're a bunch of cowards. They already know I'm.
We don't play the snitch game here. We play the mute game, and we've had no winners so far. Let's see if Rich can keep it that way.
The real deal. So you only say that because you want me to start opening my mouth and talking too much. I'm good, homie. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Just know it's all 100% legit and real over here, and you know it. Right? Like I said, bro. Okay. What are you talking about, Steez? Now you still that dude is still talking like he runs something. Bro, you funny as hell, bro. Like I said, on my side, we don't do none of that fake stuff, and we don't do no talking. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Like, everybody has to answer to me and what I say regardless. So I don't care, bro. People don't pretend with me, man. We just went over this. So that's what I'm saying. When you got people that they just there and they just want to act like, oh, I'm an irritant. Oh, I'm doing all this. You can't do nothing about it. Like I said, you tell yourself whatever delusion you want. All right? All right, Snowflake? Real talk, bro. Because last I checked, man, being tough and being a man is all that matters. Like, real talk, bro. You got me completely confused, homie. Like, real talk, bro. It is what it is, man. But yeah, like I said, nah, we ain't putting up with that no more. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do you think I would care? I don't care what fake people type in the chat. What does that got to do with anything out here? You see me winning out here. I'm winning in reality, Hoss. All I care about is reality, homie. I don't care about that fake stuff. I'm just being real with you. I don't care less. Talking about nonsense that don't exist. I'm fake. How am I fake if I've got everything real over here? If everybody believes in everything I've done, because there's no way to deny it.
Look in the mirror. The next time you take a stupid selfie in a gas station bathroom, look in the mirror, put the phone down for just a minute, and look at the chump in the mirror.
What's fake about me? Please tell me. Huh? Exactly. I'm so fake, right? I'm so fake that I'm out here next to the border of Mexico with a damn bulletproof vest on, right? And doing what other people won't do. But I'm so fake, right? Right? I'm fake. Remember, people, I'm fake. But now they want to sit there and copy how I talk every day.
Maybe.
Talk about, yeah, in this sector, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, in this sector, people are fake who actually
Yeah, maybe he does,
actually do everybody else's job for them because they won't do nothing. That makes me fake. Having all the history in the street makes me fake. Remember that. Man, these people are hilarious, bro. And you want to keep playing this game like people got to put up with it. I'm not going to put up with nothing, bro.
I will just bet you when you got up this morning, you thought to yourself, you know, today I'm not going to read anything like, say, I don't know, flaming dildos.
Run your mouth. You know what I mean? You run your mouth.
So when it happens, it's kind of a miracle.
If you want, bro. People don't run their mouth to me, bro. Like I said, I ain't part of that YouTube junk. I'm out here for real, bro, in the street right now. Like, I'm active right now. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all people weird, man. Feel me? Not having none of that. We ain't hearing none of that nonsense. I think I'm going to go buy me a Swisher right now. That's how fake I am.
Throwing explosive bottles of piss. Oh, I wish we had an animator. I mean, a real, you know, like Pixar type animator. I think DZ could write some shit.
I'm so fake, I got to smoke a Dutch. Because niggas is crazy. Because they delusional. But Nutward want to get on here and talk about, act like he got his nerves. Like he got, like his nerves are messed up. Like he's so real. Yeah, you so real, you got literally.
Kenny, sometimes I think he knows, and sometimes I think he doesn't.
Ran out of Chicago. You really real. Worried about a phone bill, bro. I'm probably not going to be able to pay my phone bill unless people donate and step up. I don't care. I'm going to eat regardless. All that matters is if I eat. My phone bill don't matter, bro. I'm going to be able to upload till I get my check from Christmas, and then I'll pay it. Or not pay it. I'll do whatever I want. I'm winning regardless. Makes sense when you talk.
Well, talk. You know, when you want him to talk, he doesn't. When you don't want him to talk, he does. Just kind of a Tyree Sneed sort of a thing. So let's go ahead and grab the slider. Come on, say something. Nope, we're moving forward to further action. And away we go, looking for the movement around the circle. I think we may have it.
Yay! Yeah, it's mucho caros.
Let's take this back. I have no idea what we're about to hear, but we're not going to miss it. Well, maybe we'll miss the first few seconds. Perhaps I've over-adjusted. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. So what did you do today? Oh, well, you know.
She's telling me to get like a motor vehicle for now.
You got to be real careful.
I was watching YouTube, watching some old man Move a video slider. It was great.
And I got it knocked out my front. I ran into a truck full speed.
Perdón.
They
Te
won't
viste
break.
así para que lo
Yeah.
vean los carros y todo, ¿no? Para protección, ¿no?
Yeah, it's mucho carros. Yeah, and Calle.
Manejas muy mal los carros.
Yeah, yeah, it's dangerous. No, yeah, I was going full speed, and I shouldn't have survived. I stayed conscious, and I made it through it. I couldn't even move, dude.
He is talking to a person he just met. Negative 43 TV.
I did.
It was messed up. I mean, I ran right in it. I got it on video.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I had 60 miles an hour. I had a green light, and
Yeah,
some lady was in a rush for a coffee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even get to break.
Yeah, it happens down here.
I have to interrupt to say 60 miles an hour in what alternate lifetime?
Yeah. Too, yeah.
I only had 3 months with them.
And then they just talk about it, but they never fix it.
Yeah.
Right now they didn't give me anything in the settlement either, and he was at fault. Yeah, they didn't do nothing.
Cuidarse mucho.
All right. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah.
Mine was.
You can do the scooter. I would just stay on the sidewalk and the trail. Yeah.
Mine was 2024. I already got in and out. A Nissan. I was a lot.
Right.
It only lasted 3 months.
Yeah, he probably thought, oh, what the hell, they're gone anyway. In more ways than one.
Some lady was in a rush for a coffee.
That was
She
it.
cut me off at going 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's
Smashed
crazy,
into
dude.
both of my sides of my head. They stabbed the windshield.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
to
I'm
cut-
sorry,
I
that
had
ain't
to
cool
cut-
at all. Yeah.
And asking my lawyer's really good. And it's like,
Yeah.
shit.
Did they put you like in therapy or something?
Yeah, they got me the therapy. He paid off the 40,000 that I owed to the bank, and then they're still gonna give me a check for 30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got me a 30,000 settlement.
Yeah.
And
That's
then-
good. Yeah.
Yeah, and then my credit doesn't get fucked up because they pay it off.
Me, I probably got to take the lawyer to court. They didn't give me nothing.
Yeah, I know. My lawyer.
It's like
my lawyer
if there was a work vehicle or something that you tried to use some.
No, if you get
He dented that door. You can bet on it.
He's supposed to be he's the one from San Antonio. He's supposed to be the top one. Yeah.
Mine's from here, from Bronxville, and,
Really?
and he make if I have full coverage, he makes if as long as I'm not at fault.
Yeah.
He was able to make the other insurance pay for my full vehicle, the 30,000 for my medical,
Don't forget, go get your Ratty Tatters cape today.
and then they're gonna write me out a check for another 40,000.
Yeah. No, I
So
get it. Yeah.
40,000. I get 40,000 in the bank just for a crash. And then my credit
That's good. Yeah.
yeah, my credit gets pushed up because he
You
pays.
deserve it.
Yeah,
You know, if they're at fault.
he,
I'm gonna grab me a soda. Or
Yeah, that's
Oh, yes, he is
You
finally.
hear that? That's interesting.
Now, I was going to say you finally muted the bike, but no, you got to try to show me up here, ass lick. Oh boy. Say something. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not. Why would I ever be sorry? Moving it forward. Hopefully that conversation did not last too long because, frankly, I only understood half of it. I had to take Spanish in the 7th grade, and oh my God, did I detest it so. I found out in no time at all that I have no talent for languages. Languages that aren't ones that I speak, of course. Anyway, moving on. Still, I'm starting to get a little bit, whoa, God, no. I was in no way ready for that one. Jump Scare City? You bet. Holy fuck. Add more footage of Tyree Sneed in his native habitat. God only knows where he's at. Probably a convenience store somewhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Boy, he really knows how to mesmerize an audience here, doesn't he? Here, do something with this shit. I dare ya. Okay, let's move on here. This is beginning to look perhaps not so well. We'll take a bigger bite. Oh boy. You make it hard sometimes, asshole. Sometimes
Karma
you
for everybody,
make it
bro.
up.
You know, I'm waiting for
Okay.
people to understand.
I probably went forward a little bit too much, and let's go back. Don't ever want to miss any insanity. The insanity is what we are here for anyway. Negative 43 TV. Hybrid Baritone. All right. Did I? Yes, I did hit.
All right. So, like I said,
There we
man,
go.
all it's going to do is just help me more, drive more attention to me. I proved that I stand on my own, right? I stand behind Christina, right? And like I said, I stand on my own. I do.
You know, now that I know this, sis, his silence wouldn't bother me as much. Not nearly as much.
all this by myself. So that proves all these people are against me. Don't act like you're my friend, right? You can miss me with the fake stuff. Like I said, that's all that I wanted to prove because I know all y'all against me. So you some cowards. Feel me? B vlogs, you'll be doing time in prison, guaranteed. Okay. Putting out my number publicly is a crime, sir. That's a felony. Just so you know. So you have fun with that. I got a wave. This is why I do what I do, man. Because people vastly underestimate me and don't get it's real, bro. Like the law really is real. It applies. You know, you can't just.
What law are you talking about? People just waved at you and then you start talking about some law? My God. Is the skull filled with helium? No, it's filled with something lighter.
Just run around doing and saying whatever you want. So that's the thing. You know, you wanted to act like you're messing with me somehow, and then look what happens. So instantaneous karma. He going to do a prison sentence now for putting out my number and trying to harass me. So like I said, man, I'm walking karma for everybody, bro. You know, I'm waiting for people to understand and get it, man. You know, I just walked away the victor with you, homie. You know what I mean? Like I said, keep my name out your mouth, bro. You know what I mean? It's not going to help you in any way, bro. It's only going to cause, you know, more issues for you on your side and legal issues, you know, because I'm a man and I handle things the right way, right? So when you say these statements that don't make any sense, like, oh, calling the police, it's a gangster thing.
But it's a good thing when DZ starts thinking and shit.
Said anything about calling the police? Sir, you're hiding behind a camera screen, okay? You're lying about your location of where you're at. You're trying to intentionally antagonize me so that you could attempt to play victim. What's gangsta about that? It's 100% gangsta, right, to actually report you for what you're doing and your crimes. I mean, that whole thing doesn't work.
Contact with the police is not gangsta. Contact with the police is not gangsta. It just simply isn't. In fact, it will get you off. You should know this as many mob movies as you've watched.
That way of trying to come at Batman doesn't work, buddy. We're way past that. Right. Call my phone because you're mad and it don't even interrupt my live. Stay mad.
Jerome Biggums is back. Please welcome.
Yeah, decline. Right? Call me unrestricted. It ain't doing nothing to me. Feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, when you do all that, please continue. Because it's not going to have any effect on me, man. You're not causing me any distress, believe me. You know what I mean? They didn't have the swishers I wanted. I got me a lighter, got me a large Pepsi, right? And I'm just going to block all these numbers and that's it.
Yes, rinse those cavities in caffeine and sugar. It should go very, very well indeed.
You know what I mean? You ain't talking to me, bro. Like I said, all that fake texting, fake stuff, fake, bro. You act like that's my kryptonite or something. I'm right here, bro. I don't do fake stuff. So, like I said, whoever's contacting me from that number as well, you'll be going to prison as well, right? 100%. It's not even difficult, man. It's easy, bro. So, all y'all gonna do prison time, right? And like I said, you just proved it. You hang out with trolls. You hang out with people who don't exist. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What am I going to do about it? That's what I just said. Why are you repeating my words? See, this is nonsense. You were wasting my time. Get on my phone, bro. Easy. Hold up. I'm going to block that number. Ain't nobody going to contact me on no games. Bye. Bye.
Oh, yeah, this may get just that much better. And it's all because of you. Yeah, a lighter and a Pepsi. Those pair well. Apparently couldn't afford the Swisher Sweet. And again, I don't talk shit about Swisher Sweets. Lots of good memories from my younger years. Back when you didn't have the filters installed yet. Everything was new.
Right? Yes,
Yep.
keep calling me while I'm walking amongst cars. That's real smart, bro. That's a federal case right there. That's literally another felony, right? Right? No, don't call me, bro. While I'm busy walking, I got to pay attention to where I'm going. I'm letting you know you're aware of my circumstances. In the courtroom, they're going to bring this up. You're not tough, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing to me. Like I said, you're just walking yourself into a federal indictment. So continue. They really act like they doing something. Like, that's funny, bro. So like I said, I just proved that B Vlogs, like I said, why he was throwing up the sign of Satan, right? It's a satanic allegiance, because he's part of this. He was trying to pretend he's not part of this. I just proved he's part of it. Batman effectively woke up and just proved and exposed another pawn in the devil's game. Give me a round of applause, right? And I just got him on a sentence. He's going to go to prison.
I just hit the button for a second because every now and again, my bat senses tell me that we all need a little bit of silence for a few seconds, because the insanity is just beginning to bore into your brain like some kind of an evil weevil.
Yeah, is it play now, B Vlogs?
Yeah, I thought it was funny too.
What's not gangster about that? What do you mean calling cops? I don't call cops, homie. No, I'm telling you what it is, because you need to get off my phone. That's common sense, bro. You know what I mean? That's why you lied, right? Because you know what you're doing is illegal. It don't matter, bro. I mean, the lawyer is gonna make sure that you're not on my phone. Like I said, call, text away, bro. Who cares about that? You think that's a big deal, man?
How is a lawyer going to make sure that you don't call my phone? Anybody else smell pussy, or is it just like rotted tuna? I can't make up my mind.
You're still stuck in the past, man. In the past, that didn't affect me. See what I'm saying? These people won't leave me alone. And you don't get, I got cops watching this channel, smart one. I got actual cops watching me. You real smart, bro. You feel me? You doing it in front of police, homie. You feel what I'm saying? They've been doing this to me every day for years, bro. They will not leave me alone.
I will bet you he does have some Brownsville police officers that are watching him and have probably been watching him for a year or so. You just don't encounter this kind of insanity every day. You either want to get away from it, or it intrigues you for some reason.
They think this is my kryptonite. They think because, oh, they can't compete with Batman. Well, they think, oh, they're just going to sit here and harass me. Oh, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. You want to bet? Y'all ain't going to do nothing my direction. You're going to sit down and you're going to serve your time in prison. Oh, you quiet now. I don't see you calling now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are Brownsville cops watching Tyree, but there aren't nearly as many of them watching Tyree as there are, there we go, Akron cops watching Cyrax. That's pretty popular watching there.
That's what I thought. Cowards. Feel me? Yeah, he got scared. He had to lie about his location. Homie, I know you're in Kansas, bro. You don't get, I listen, I pay attention, I study everything everybody doing, man, who's a criminal, bro. You're not very smart. You just walked yourself into a federal indictment, bro. What's gangsta about that? It's not gangsta for me to do my job? Like, did I actually, like, you sit there and you say these weird fake things. You act like you have an answer for everything. I mean, you're just repeating everything I'm saying. You said something about, like, who called the police? I didn't call the police. I don't ever call police. I mean, you already know that about me. I told you that I will contact the authorities in your local county if you're going to get on my phone and harass me and try to walk me into getting myself in trouble because I'm having to tell you to get off my phone. Why are you on my phone, bro? Like, I have every legal right, bro. I'm not going to back down. You're on my phone, bro, playing when I'm a grown man. Hell no, I'm not backing down. You get off my phone. Now look what they had to do. Get off my phone. Told.
And we've been here for 2 hours on Negative 43 TV.
No more of that, bro. No more acting like you instill fear in innocent civilians. Bro, I'm Batman. Is you crazy? Why would you do that with me? This is my job, bro. You're funny, bro. Thinking you got my number because you're going to, start doing computer antics. Yeah. Like, bro, you ain't the Joker, homie. None of y'all, bro. All y'all is just some jokers. You some fools. You feel me? So, yeah, like I said, I got him on a federal indictment, right? I walk away with my freedom. He walks away without his. He going to prison.
Who won?
Yep, Frost has proof, absolute proof, that you ain't gangsta because, again, gangstas don't call the cops. They just don't.
Like I said, you know,
I'm imagining it would. It's that G code thing you're
get
always
on here and
talking
do all
about.
the antics. Come for me, play with me, do whatever, bro, because you're going to lose. And the right way. You feel me? That's pretty gangsta to me. You know what I mean? That's pretty gangsta. I didn't have to lie about where I'm at. I told you exactly where I am. Right? I mean, come on, bro.
No, you don't. You try as hard as you can generally to hide where you're at. Everybody knows you're in Brownsville because you told everybody.
You weird, man. You know? So, like I said, people put a battery in your back, tell you to do these things. Right? That's cowardly, man. You could hear how scared he was, too, on the line. That boy was terrified. Real talk. That boy was shook. Okay? That's reality. He's shook. That's why they sit there and try to laugh it off. Right? What are you laughing off? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You could check my history, man. Ain't nobody ever laughed around me or laughed at me. I'm a pretty serious guy, man. I'm just being real, bro. So, like I said, all that fake stuff missed me with it, man.
Oh, Troll Team has a good idea here, sis. A really good idea.
Feel me? I'll be back in a minute, bro. I win.
Okay, he'll be back in a minute. I win. I don't know if that, and that is exactly what that means. And this is all that I have for you on this Monday afternoon here on Negative 43 TV. This thing actually ended 23 minutes ago, so I'd kind of like to half-ass thank Tyree Sneed for leaving this thing on the shelf long enough for all of us to have a good and thorough laugh. Programming notes going forward, who knows? It's just going to be a catch as catch can kind of a thing. Just stay somewhere around Negative 43 TV, and you won't be disappointed. Thanks to Silicone John Cole and Tricky for your super chats on this wonderful afternoon. Highly, highly appreciated. More than I can possibly tell you. There is a link here, so we'll leave that up here for just a minute. But we're getting ready to close this thing down because it's been a party. It's been a very, very good time. But you know what happens next, right? Yes, indeed. It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Rich Baritone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.
I have slit the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.